You really do have to have a longer-term time horizon, which we do. We have a 5-year investment time horizon. I'm not saying there will never be any corrections. Of course there will, as many people worry, okay, is this too much too soon? But if our expectations for AI, especially embodied AI in the way that I just described, are correct, we are at the very beginning of, a technology revolution.
The next Nvidia-style explosion won't come from Silicon Valley's AI labs, but from hospital networks, robotics factories, and data-driven biotech labs quietly building the next trillion-dollar wave. Cathie Wood, the visionary behind some of the boldest bets of the last decade, just sounded the alarm on what she calls the most inefficiently priced opportunity in the market today. And no, it's not in chip makers or cloud software. It's in AI-powered healthcare and automation, a fusion of biology, data, and robotics that could transform both how we live and how we heal. In her latest interview, the ARK Invest CEO said it bluntly, investors are chasing AI software while ignoring the industries that AI is about to reinvent from the inside out. From hospitals using real-time data to personalized treatments to robots performing ultra-precise manufacturing for medical and AI systems, the convergence of AI, genomics, and robotics is quietly reshaping trillion-dollar industries right under Wall Street's nose. So today, we're breaking down 3 of Cathie Wood's favorite holdings that sit at the center of this revolution. Companies that are redefining medicine, automation, and the future of human health. These aren't hype names. They're the hidden engines of the next AI wave, where intelligence meets biology and robotics meets precision. Let's dive in. 1. Tempest AI Incorporated, ticker TM. If Nvidia became the brain of the AI revolution, Tempest AI is becoming the nervous system of modern healthcare. Cathie Wood has made Tempest one of her top holdings, and for good reason. This company stands at the crossroads of AI and genomics, using data to turn mountains of complex medical information into actionable insights that save lives. Tempest's vision is clear. Make every piece of healthcare data, from genetic sequencing to medical records, smart and connected. Its algorithms help doctors design treatments specifically tailored for each individual in real time. Imagine an oncologist instantly knowing which drug will work best for a specific tumor mutation. That's not sci-fi anymore. That's what Tempest is doing right now. In Q2 2025, the company reported $314 million in revenue, up nearly 90% year over year, with its high-margin data services business growing 35%. Those margins, over 70%, give Tempest the kind of recurring SaaS-style business model most biotech firms can only dream of. Tempest is also expanding aggressively. Its acquisitions of Paige, a leader in digital pathology, and Ambry Genetics, plus its AI co-pilot David, developed with Northwestern Medicine, are creating what Cathie Wood calls compounding intelligence, a self-learning network where every new patient, every new dataset makes the system smarter. With healthcare data quickly becoming the new oil, Tempest isn't drilling for it. It's refining it into precision medicine. 2. Teradyne Incorporated, ticker TER. If Tempest represents the intelligence of this AI health revolution, Teradyne is the hands, the automation force powering the machines that will build and deliver it. Best known for its cutting-edge testing equipment and robotics, Teradyne is quietly transforming from a semiconductor testing giant into a leader of AI-driven automation, one that sits at the heart of both advanced manufacturing and next-generation healthcare robotics. Cathie Wood's ARK funds have been increasing exposure to robotics and automation plays like Teradyne, and it's easy to see why. This company's technology ensures that every AI chip, sensor, and device works flawlessly before reaching the market. And as AI hardware demand explodes, so does Teradyne's relevance. In 2025, Teradyne reported strong double-digit growth across its automation division, driven by its Universal Robots and MiR, Mobile Industrial Robots, subsidiaries, 2 names revolutionizing the factory floor. Universal Robots alone has deployed more than 75,000 collaborative robots, or cobots, worldwide. Machines designed to work side by side with humans, from assembling electronics to handling delicate medical instruments. Teradyne's shift from chip testing to robotic automation is key to Cathie Wood's thesis. She believes the next decade of productivity will come from AI-powered robotics, machines that adapt, learn, and operate autonomously. And the numbers support it. The company holds over $1 billion in cash, generates steady free cash flow, and continues to invest heavily in AI integration, making its robots smarter and more collaborative. As AI and automation merge into every aspect of healthcare, from diagnostics to lab processing, Teradyne's robotics platforms will be the physical enablers of that transformation. In short, if Tempest is teaching computers to think like doctors, Teradyne is building the robots to act like them. 3. Illumina Incorporated ticker, ILMN. If Teradyne provides the hands and Tempest provides the brain, Illumina is the heartbeat of the AI biotech revolution, the company that makes decoding the human genome possible. Illumina pioneered modern DNA sequencing, and it still controls over 80% of the global sequencing market. Every major breakthrough in genomics, from cancer screening to CRISPR gene editing, relies on Illumina's technology. But the company is now entering a powerful new phase, one defined by multiomics, AI integration, and proteomics, areas that could uncover deeper insights into how diseases start, spread, and can be cured. In Q2 2025, Illumina generated over $1 billion in revenue, with 60% coming from clinical applications. Its NovaSeq X platform continues to dominate, offering faster, cheaper sequencing at scale. But the real story lies in innovation. Illumina recently launched BioInsight, an AI-powered tool that analyzes genomic data to aid drug discovery and early diagnostics. It's also acquiring SomaLogic, a proteomics leader, to bridge the gap between genetics and protein data, effectively giving scientists a 360-degree view of human biology. Despite short-term headwinds from export restrictions and regulatory challenges, Illumina remains a financial fortress, with $1 billion in cash and more than $200 million in quarterly free cash flow. Cathie Wood's view is simple. As healthcare becomes personalized and data-driven, sequencing will be the backbone of every medical advancement. And Illumina remains the gold standard powering that transformation. Cathie Wood has always seen the future before Wall Street does. She saw it with Tesla, when EVs were dismissed as a fad. She saw it with Bitcoin when others called it a bubble. And now she sees it again in the convergence of AI, automation, and biotechnology. While investors chase the same overhyped chip stocks, she's quietly positioning ARK Invest at the intersection of data, DNA, and robotics, where the next trillion-dollar companies will be born. Through Tempest AI, Teradyne, and Illumina, she's betting on a world where AI not only powers machines, but transforms medicine, manufacturing, and human longevity itself. These aren't just tech or healthcare plays. They're data companies, AI companies, and innovation engines, the silent disruptors that could define the next decade. Because in Cathie Wood's world, the future of AI won't just be built in the cloud. It will be built in the lab, the factory, and ultimately within us all.